losers match here. Best of 5, losers quarters. Bard versus Symphony. Bard, the Falco player. Symphony, the Peach player. As we have a game 1 here on Battlefield. And Bard, a pretty studious Falco main. Symphony, different Peach main than MC David. Not as aggressive, but at the same time more aggressive, if that makes any sense. We might see a very interesting mix here between these two players. As we have Bard seeming to take the lead here. It's the backer. Ooh, that down air up top. Gonna kill him. Send him into the stratosphere. Somebody's holds ledge with a nair. Does the double just for a good show. Takes it. Back to a 0-0 game here. But Bard takes a percent. Ooh, interesting fair there. Little shield drops. Gets a little upbeat float there though from Symphony. Get a little stall here. Ooh, slick little move, but not gonna pay off for Bard. So now Bard is in a weird position here and gets killed. Bard kind of shaking his head here, but gonna regroup. Does a little edge cancel there. Ooh, good stall too there from Bard. Doesn't get much off it, but does get back on the stage and repositions his shield there too. Does a smart job of doing that. And tries to get some sort of kill here. He's positioning himself well, but ooh, interesting fair there. Not gonna pay off from Symphony. And Symphony knowing that, so they go back to even. Here, kind of really down smash there. Right, we get the little fair here. Honestly, I like those little fairs from Bard to kind of like extend a bit, given Peach's stubbier stature with her moves. Still very ladylike moves that she doesn't extend very much, you know. Still tries to keep it ladylike, and you know, Falco, grimy character he is, going to take advantage of that. And speaking of taking advantage, Bard is now taking advantage of switch and play, and is now up a stock. Symphony, ooh, doesn't get the right angle for Bard. He knows it, and despite all the head shaking we've seen here, we're tied up, ladies and gentlemen. Last stock here. Down air. Does the triple. It's on 1 and 3. Some nair here. Gets good positioning. Ooh. A slick little movement there. And he's going to grab ledge. The counter doesn't pay off initially, but it does get somebody back to stage. Bard. I think it was Fox here with the up smash. Puts Symphony in interesting position. I don't think up air will kill here yet. But a couple more percent point. Ooh. Throws him off stage. Just read the side B, but Bard comes off there with the down air, and now opens himself up to more kill options here. Shots. Ooh. Smart shine back air there. I think some Falco mains definitely would have been like, oh, I got the percent, I can shine up air. But Bard just realizing, student of the game, just realizing, okay, I'm going to back air there. I might shine. And he takes game 1 here. So we have game 2. Are we going to see a character switch? No. No. And we're going to FD here for the same reasons as you take a Fox to FD, you take a Falco to FD, and it's one word as to why. Grab. So, speaking of grabs, Symphony's checking up. Bard putting him in a weird position. But Bard able to play. but not able to keep himself from SDing here as he gets killed for that first stock. Ooh, brutal damage from Symphony. Let's see here, another counter. I think Symphony, very interesting player in terms of always looking out for those down airs, throwing out counter. Not really something you see from many other Peaches. They just try to like trick you to get to ledge. But Symphony being like, hey, you know, it's very new school mentality to where you're like, okay, I'm going to throw out this move that everyone considers bad. But the new school mentality is, are there really that many moves that are bad? If a move is useful in a certain situation, I'm going to throw it out. And it definitely has had mixed results, but definitely something that I feel is at least interesting and worth noting. As we get SD here, Symphony up in stocks. But gonna have to overcome this corner pressure, as he does with the death smash. It's a power shield. And back air. There's pressure and gets the side smash kill. Good percent too, only 41%. You know, unless we got a little down smash knockdown. Baron air. Puts him in an interesting position, but it gets hit by that side B. Chain grab City though. Oh, tries the Doom net. Tries the not safe. And right now he is not safe, especially getting hit by that. And now his lead is not very safe too. Ooh, gets hit by a brutal down smash. Gets played with that. Down air into back air into fair. Ooh, gets positioned there. Aggressively looking for that back air there just to close stock. But Bard living on. Symphony's not ended yet. But a Symphony twirling into the nair, twirling again. Gonna recognize that was gonna kill, and yeah, takes the second game. Definitely smart recognition there. I think that there are times where you do give people more credit when they do stuff like that, when they're like, okay, this is gonna kill. If I SD here, it's whatever. I know this kills, so I'm just gonna, you know, I would die there at any other point. But recognizing, okay, they're gonna die first, so it's not even gonna matter. And takes the second game. And they're all tied up again. Bard going to Yoshi's story. I think this is a smart pick. And while MC David, usually this is a bad stage because he's very down smash heavy and he's aggressive Peach. Bard is also an aggressive player, and Symphony, I wanted to describe as aggressive more than like a player who's very adept at just reading the other player. It's not really a certain thing that he does specifically, but Bard, knowing his Falco combo, is definitely going to get a lot of mileage off these this small stage and these platforms, as he has a one-stock lead here. Symphony going to take it with that down smash. Doesn't matter what Peach, though, you're playing against. Peach definitely going to get mileage out of that down smash, but speaking of mileage out of something, these down airs are messing Symphony up. Bard gets another one here. Puts him in a good position, gets center stage. Ooh, that movement on the platform. Super sick from Bard. It's that turnaround back air. Gonna go out there with the up. Ooh, that short doesn't do any favors, but gets the up tilt here and puts Symphony on his last stock. 42% too, sitting pretty here. To get to the back air. It's the dash attack, but ooh, Bard coming down again with the thunder. Ooh, and he's feeling himself too. I think this is a really good counter pick from Bard. Kind of giving him back the momentum. Ooh. Tries to counter. And again, not working. I think one thing that's interesting about Symphony's play is that, well, we're going to have to put that on hold first as Bard gets the kill here. But yeah, the one thing that's interesting about Symphony's down Bs is that Symphony does the down B, make sure that you don't hit the down B, and then goes up, and then gets the up B, and then gets back on stage. So good recovery strategy, but once we saw that once Symphony gets back on stage, Bard's like, okay, you got back, guess what? It's not gonna matter. As he takes game 3, and we're gonna go into game 4 here on Dreamland. As Symphony trying to slow things down again. A very interesting set. We've seen both these players are really taking advantage of whatever stage they've got on. You know, so we saw Symphony on FD was taking advantage of those chain grabs and taking advantage of that space. Then Bard took advantage of Yoshi's in the small amount of space to really just pummel Symphony in. And then after that, I think Symphony going right back here to just play into that space again. And it's paying off here. Bard down a stock. Symphony closes out with that back air. Tough movement here from Bard. Down there. It's the up throw. Throw up air. A little crouch under. Gets that back air. Not going to kill though here. 133. And strange FD there from Symphony. Probably just lost grip on the controller there. Tough break. But still got good percent. Ooh! It's not going to matter though. Bard kind of takes the set back with those two down airs there. Trying to just put Symphony into the abyss. Symphony getting the grab here. Weird DI from Bard to get back to stage, but it does pay off. He's trying to play up top a bit more. Trying to be like, okay, if I'm going to play below Falco, he's just going to down air me. So I want to play a bit more horizontal, just to be like, okay, you can't just down air bully me. But Bard definitely setting up his space right. But Symphony does catch Bard, extending a bit too much. Gets the kill here. Ooh, gets good damage. 47% off stage 2. But good recovery there from Bard with the air dodge onto stage. That can definitely save you when you're like, okay, I'm in a lot of other positions where I'm just going to get edge guard treat. Pull that in. And it's going to save him too here. Symphony now down to his last stock, but gets the stitch. And keeps onto it too for this last stock. Okay, good thing for Symphony. Gets a bit more percent with that. But yeah, that stitch is going to be gone. But even percent here. Gets the nair. We'll see though if we get another knockdown into down smash. Tries to read. That does get some good percent off that. Cross eyes. With closed eyes. Kind of in a weird position, but recognizing those floats will throw Bard off, but Bard gets Symphony to a pretty good percent here, 139. There is a lot in play here, but it is still Dreamland. But not going to matter what percent you're at. If you're in any sort of highlight, range, like 77, that sort of range, you're going to get killed by F Smash. And Bard takes the set. Bard, really solid play there to keep aggressive even with more space. Kind of played into a game of like, okay, I'm not going to back off. Even though there is more space, he definitely reduced space there on the Dreamland game to where I'm like, okay, I'm going to put, I'm going to throw out moves. I'm going to put in a bit of pressure there. And there wasn't really a game plan there from Symphony to